It was right here just a few nights ago where residents of North Lawndale were burning their property tax bills. They're irate, and that's because Governor Pritzker and Brandon Johnson are doing nothing about their property tax bills except increasing them. Right now I'm standing at West Garfield Park where residents are furious because their property tax bills have gone up 133%. The median tax bill has gone from $1,500 to $3,500. And if you know this community, that $2,000 is a killer for most people. People are starting to ask, where's my money going? Why do I pay such high bills? We're going to try to answer that question. Everybody knows that the biggest part of a property tax bill is tied to schools, to the school district, the Chicago Public Schools. And therefore we have to talk about that. And one of the amazing things about where that money's going is 1/3 of all Chicago Public Schools are half empty or worse. Right now I'm standing in front of Frederick Douglass High School. It's a school that has capacity for 1,000 students, and yet the building is practically empty. Only 28 students attend this school. That's a 3% capacity. And it costs $93,000 per student for the kids to attend here. And what's amazing about all that is not a single kid can read at grade level. And yet the Chicago Teachers Union forces taxpayers to keep this school open, and that's what's driving up property taxes. Another reason for the spike in property taxes, bloat at the Chicago Public Schools. Since 2019, the student population has fallen by 37,000 students, or about 10%, and yet hiring here has spiked by 9,000 employees, most of them administrative and support staff. And that comes at a cost of about $700 million a year. That's another big reason people's property taxes are spiking up. One of the biggest issues we have in Chicago right now are empty storefronts and half-empty commercial buildings. Governor Pritzker and Brandon Johnson have destroyed the economy, and that's got companies leaving. And when that happens, the valuations of the commercial buildings fall, and guess what? All the property tax burden is being pushed onto residential property owners, and that's where the pain is coming in. We have to rebuild our economy. Another big reason for the property tax hike, Chicago's broken, bankrupt pensions. The city's having to pour billions of dollars into those pensions just to keep them afloat. Of the 10 worst funded pensions in the country, Chicago has 4 of them. These are just a few of the reasons why Chicagoans are paying some of the highest property taxes in the country and why they keep spiking up. Governor Pritzker's done nothing for 7 years about this property tax problem. In fact, he's only passed policies that make them go higher. This is a change election coming up in 2026. You have a decision. Do you stay with Pritzker and ever higher property taxes, or do you change? You can vote for Ted Dabrowski, because I promise I will fight for you to bring your property taxes down.